Welcome to the HossNation podcast. Each episode will bring you engaging conversations and stories that are guaranteed to make you laugh. So buckle up and enjoy the show. HossNation, let's ride.
Welcome to episode 8 of the HossNation podcast.
Yeah. What kind of pod we got for them?
We got a good one.
A good one? Yeah. That's really what I love to say whenever we start a pod.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a good one every time. And today we got a bunch of, 7-game series we got lined up for us. We've also got some new people, new recruits in the house with us. And they're over here just giggling the whole time while I'm talking right now. And we're gonna start it off with Kira. How's it feel being this nation, and how's it feel to be a part of this pod?
It's just such an honor.
It is.
Life changing.
It is life changing. I've been having such a much better life since I've been in this Hoss Nation here, and we do got Jackson getting buckets outside.
Your dad just parked me to the door.
And yeah. What about you, Brooklyn? How you feel being here? How you feel being in Hoss Nation now?
I'm very grateful. Glad I get to experience it before I go to college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're still gonna be in college, and you better be logged in on every pod and never.
I'm only
never
30 minutes
skip
away.
a beat.
Don't worry, I will be.
Well, when you're going through your college semester, your courses and stuff, just have the pod rolling.
I got y'all.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Kylie?
Life changing, like Kira said. It's great.
It's like listening to Toby Keith for the first time.
Yeah.
What's happening? Hold on. I just hear some knocking.
Yeah, I know. That's also
My
what
bad.
I accidentally tapped
We're
the
good.
table.
We're good though.
Hang on to it.
It's
But
okay.
do we want to talk about her uncle or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Uncle goes crazy. That's wild.
Sorry.
He's my second cousin.
Second cousin.
What's the difference?
Guys,
There's a lot.
I've been trying to figure out second cousins and all that this week, and it's been a struggle for me.
Struggling with it. Did we not do this in the last pod?
Nope.
Okay. Well, this is awesome. We rolled up to Kylie's family function for whatever reason.
It
Not
was
a
her
clue.
uncle's birthday, right?
Yeah, it was my uncle's birthday.
Uncle's
Yeah, but
birthday.
he's like never seen
Yeah,
him.
it's because he's in Knoxville.
Oh,
Yeah.
Great place
He
to
told
be.
us that.
Okay. Yeah, he's a dog. Pretty cool dude. But, I mean, we met Big Rob while we were there. And
Also, his son just got done with heart surgery. That's awesome.
who? Big Rob or the uncle?
No,
Yeah, the
Oh,
uncle. Yeah. He
Did
got
it-
done with
did it work?
heart surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
locked in.
the,
the
he
whole
was
time.
there just.
He was
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there just.
Good
He
job,
was there just
Deacon.
beating his head across the wall, but he
Yeah.
was still eating it.
Yeah, he was a goat.
Still get
And
out.
just to let y'all know, fill in on Rob. I mean, he beds down in a shed outside of his grandma's house, and
With his dog.
yeah, with his dog,
With the dog.
and it was
His dog's
awesome.
name is Reba, by the way.
Golly.
And he said he knew some of my family
She's
members.
a survivor, baby.
He said he knew some of my. Single mom works too hard.
2 jobs.
Works 2 jobs. 4 jobs.
I like
something
my version
that.
better.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Single mom. Yeah,
But yeah,
thanks,
he
it's
probably
2
goes
jobs.
down.
No,
one of
hang
my
on.
Top 5 people.
He said he
I
knew
met.
some of my family. Apparently they're alcoholics and drug addicts, but it's okay.
That's how we like them.
And yeah, he said a lot of great things, and just we scouted it was like we just laid eyes on him, and we were like, yeah, he's in.
I was like, yeah, that's him.
And we let Chuck know. We asked him if he could be in, and Chuck was all over it. He loved it, and I mean he's in, and I'm very, very excited that he's in.
Hey, Niz, if you don't mind, kind of just in case people didn't see it on Instagram, but kind of just pop up a picture.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Because you got to see the man.
He was awesome, and his dogs were out.
I mean, you could tell him about a few moments that really keyed him into being
Yeah,
a part
but
of
like
the nation.
every time I try to tell the story,
They
it just
don't get it.
I just suck at talking bad.
You may do it. I'll try it.
Yeah, you can try it, but I just like
I'll
mess
just tell you
it
about the
up.
spider one.
Yeah, the spider one was
And if I
awesome.
mess it up, they ain't gonna know that I did it. Messed it up anyway.
Yeah, but I'm like,
But so we were outside. Everybody was outside, and it was like getting dark. So Rob had his flashlight out, he was ain't no telling what was happening. And they got a big old tree in front of their house, and there was these two spiders, and they were like hung up on this tree and just webbing out all over the place. And there was a big one, and everybody's like, dude. I was like, dude, check out this. Or they were like, dude, check out this big old spider. And we were like, all right. So we walked over there, and we seen the hoss of the spider. He was huge. And like Rob was like, yeah, man, I can't see it yet. I'm sorry, I got to stand up to talk about this. And he was like, let's get out my flashlight, you know. So he takes the flashlight, just points it up in the air, shows everybody, you know, it's awesome. And then there's a little conversation about it, and then he's like, I bet you ain't never seen a redneck pointing a flashlight at you. Big old redneck. He's pointing flashlights at you.
That wasn't what he said, but that was kind of the story.
It was kind of close, but
he was like,
it was
bet
like,
you'd freeze too if you
yeah.
seen a big fat redneck shooting a flashlight at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
was so funny. Everything he said was hilarious.
Shut it off.
I like shooting from range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna hear.
All right. Kira, how's school been so far for you? And, you know, just fill us in and what's happening in your life right now.
Yeah. Okay. This is a little unnecessary.
It's going.
It's going?
Yep. Ready for senior year to be over with.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Wow. Bad take.
I think
So, like,
you're
what's your
gonna miss
classes?
this, and you're gonna
Yeah.
want it back.
Mm.
You're gonna wish you missed.
My classes are
That and your
some
box of-
vet science class. Then I have a honors English class.
Hey, Kira, take a good look around. All right. Because you may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this.
And then we got stats, and then we got basketball. Pretty chill.
Sounds like
Next
football,
semester's
right?
even more chill. Art.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right. Y'all two lock in real quick. Favorite part about college and then least favorite part. Like, what you're expecting about college.
Expecting
Yeah.
good.
Just a little.
Good.
Good.
Expecting.
like what do you mean by
Good.
expecting? Like
Like,
expecting.
What do you
most excited for when
And
you
then-
pull up? Like,
What are you most scared? What are you least excited for?
Kylie's ready for her parties.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah, so
I'm
you go
excited
first.
to get drunk.
I mean,
No.
your first party of the year, you're like putting all this stuff on your leg, and you're like, yeah, it's about to
Yeah.
go down.
Get Leonard Skinner.
And then
Get
you was
Leonard
like,
Skinner.
and then you walked in for Jesus, and you was like, no, that's not the play. I'm just kidding.
Lost.
Yeah, that's
That's
definitely
a
not what
lie.
happened. I'm sorry.
Explain what
Brooklyn
really
washed
happened.
it off.
It's
No.
over.
Wait, did we send y'all a video about that? Is that
No,
why
we
y'all
had
know
to-
that?
We were hanging out. That was the time we met Rob.
Okay.
You,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
you were at a thing and got invited and didn't go to the
Oh
party.
no, okay, yeah. I got invited to go party with some girls after midnight and hit up bars and frat houses.
Dude.
But I said no.
Oh.
Because
That's the
Jesus.
Good too.
I had to tell the story that I thought would happen, and I know
Oh,
it
okay.
was wrong, but I felt like I had to say
Yeah,
it
no,
anyway.
Yeah,
That's
but if
fair.
Leonard Skinner's there,
I'm
you
sorry.
gotta go.
No, you're good.
Jesus singing lead.
All right, what's your least favorite? Actually, no.
It's awesome.
I don't think you've even answered that.
Oh.
Favorite and least favorite.
It's just
I think
one
I'm
of those.
excited to meet everyone and like it's a different experience with like not having my classes like
He's on the floor.
We need a camera.
He's on the floor.
Yeah.
On the floor, Jennifer.
All right. Gosh. This sounds awful.
That ain't loud.
All right.
No, it
What'd you
sounds
say? Meeting
No.
people and
no, yeah, like having my like not having 4 classes a day. Like,
Yeah.
That's hype.
I only have like 1 Friday, so it's exciting. And then my least favorite is probably like I'm kind of scared about the honors college. Like I'm scared it's gonna be bad. So
What is that?
and I'm gonna miss Brooklyn.
Probably just smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Explain honors college for them.
Honors college is just like you get more work, you get the honors credit at the end.
Cut it
It's
off.
like yeah, it's like
Yeah, don't do
it's
that.
just a lot more.
Why would you do that?
She
Yeah, what's
doesn't
the
know is the
advantage?
great
What's the
thing.
Because I don't know. I like to push myself. That's what it is.
you know,
What is the
get
what are you
get the
benefiting
grit.
of?
Because I like to push myself. I don't know. I just want to
Overachieving is a
achieve.
No,
great
it
thing.
doesn't change the degree or
It
anything.
is
Oh
a
yeah,
good
no, it
thing.
doesn't change the degree. It's just like, well, you can graduate with honors and
okay.
What does that get
Who
you?
like
cares?
people can see that.
Sometimes overachieving
Nothing.
is just an
Literally
awesome
nothing.
thing,
It's the
you
same
know?
degree.
Get
Exactly.
it
Thank
done.
you, Eli.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Are you
Eli's
gonna
the
like?
one.
Eli's
Walk,
got
are you
me.
gonna walk around with your things hanging around your neck all day?
Do not fear, I will.
Really?
The chords?
You everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Let
how I'm
'em know
gonna
that's-
get my job.
Let them know that's what you
You don't
do.
get them tattooed on you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good
Along
All
time.
right,
with
go,
that.
Brooklyn.
Okay.
As long as we are getting a tattoo, guys. Me and
FYP.
Kylie are.
Yeah, same.
FYP,
I
yeah.
was gonna say toe
Yeah,
key.
FTP.
FTP.
Isn't it FYP is for you?
FTP is for the plot, guys. Live by it. What am I doing? What am I most excited for?
Yeah, and then
Um,
least excited.
I'm most excited for like being surrounded by other people that like kind of love Jesus as much as I do. Got to do that because I'm going to a Christian college. I'm least excited to like leave Kylie and okay.
No, that's
And there's another thing, but I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, I'm okay.
Say it.
No,
No.
it's fine.
Okay,
Good.
Quit the game. All right,
All right,
next segment.
next seggy.
See,
Seggy's tough.
Wow. Oh, never mind, found it. Okay. All right.
Whoa, where'd
So-
it go?
Speaking of school, Kira, how you feel about this Miss Summers? God, quit in the table.
Gosh,
I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
know.
I'm sorry.
How you
Man.
feel about this
I'm
Summers?
I don't know. I just really dislike the name at this point.
What?
Why can somebody be so negative?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at my face?
because
I
I
mean,
don't know what y'all
she's-
talking about.
If you
She's the
ain't
most
with us, you're
negative
against
teacher in that
us.
school
I
at
love
this
her.
point, I guess.
Yeah.
She's actually the main
Miss
character.
Summers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's been hating on HossNation because she ain't in it.
Actually, I don't think-
And
I let her hear about it.
She
Yeah.
can kindly thug it out.
And-
it ain't happening.
I mean, I had to
Yeah,
thug
as
it
a
out
wise
today.
man
You
once
know,
said.
I'm gonna get tossed one of these days. I don't
so I had to
care.
thug it out all week.
I'm gonna give her an
If
ear
I
Basically
complain
got-
about it,
She's
Have you
just
got any
mad. She
teas
can't
yet?
get in. She
Huh?
ain't cool enough.
No, she hadn't teed me up yet, but
oh,
I can feel it coming.
dude, Hugs gave me my first tee of
I'll tell you
junior
what,
year last
what's
year.
been a good thing for me, like
last week.
I haven't had an opportunity to like just go blitz somebody real quick.
Yeah.
You know, like I haven't had to do that yet.
I really want to. Though.
Me too. Like I'm waiting on it. Like I'll throw them out if I need to.
I mean,
No warnings for
You
me.
can tell this.
cool person Miss Summers is, but when she starts hating on HossNation, it just changed your perspective on the lady.
What's
It
that
really
called?
does.
Aurora?
Aura?
Point?
He's juggling with it.
Also,
That's when it's
Can we talk about- actually,
That's when the sky's green.
yeah, well, I'm gonna do it because it was
Really?
hype. It was a first time
Oh, I
thing
knew
for
that.
me.
Okay,
Just playing disc golf
Something like
on
Yeah.
Bang.
Wednesday or Thursday,
not a
Yep.
clue when it was. but
Wednesday, and it was awesome. I
Yeah.
love that.
It was pretty fun. I think I shot like 13 over, but
He's juggling with
it's still fun.
Yeah,
Fun
I
and all
had a
get out.
blast. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I
Jordan
would-
Guthrie,
10 out of
maybe they
10.
recruit.
10 out of 10.
Facts or no facts?
No, I'm facts. When he said that, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Jordan
he's going
wants
like
in,
that.
and his name's Jay, but I just like calling people. random
Jay, if
names,
you're listening, man, you're gonna be on here pretty soon. Don't worry.
potentially.
I
Yeah,
think-
but he's got to be in the nation first.
I know, but
Chuck,
no,
we gotta
that's what
ask
I'm.
Chuck.
When I'm saying in here, I mean like Hawks Nation. Like
Okay, but he wants to be on.
Do you
he's
have
a,
to be
he's a good
in
podder.
the nation to be
Huh?
on the pod?
I
didn't know they were in.
Oh, they're in him.
I
Okay.
am.
Well,
He's
How
a
did you not know that?
It's
I just
tornado.
didn't.
Oh, well.
Native Nation.
Golly, guys.
We're gonna get on a breaking news forecast.
storm up a storm.
We've got a tornado coming straight towards
That's
us.
not funny,
Size of
Eli.
I have to
Lodges.
drive.
I will start crying.
No, you'll be alright.
I'm traveling. Don't worry.
Hey, we said, if we're
I
talking
wasn't
about some
to say
weather,
that,
like
but then I thought
a
they
month
were
ago or
right.
something like that, my house just got struck by lightning.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It was when I was at your house.
Now your fan don't work.
Okay.
Yeah, and you picked me up after that.
That
Yeah.
happened at my house one time. I was scared than all get out.
Oh, I did. I
No,
wish I
like,
was there.
Their air
Apparently, it was lighter
conditioning,
than all get
everything
out.
just shut
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
They fried. Stuff got fried. It's over.
Bang. What you know?
Fried sounds
It burnt
awesome.
a tree down in my house.
Golly, quit slamming your phone.
I'm
Eating
sorry.
it.
Can I just once? Just one last time.
All right.
I'm,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do it.
Gosh. All
I'm
right.
done.
So, Lodge, fill us in on what you was doing this week or this weekend.
So,
No.
Starting Thursday,
He does
I went,
not need to.
I went
he told me
inside
in the
the
car,
Eagle.
and it was like a 30-minute long story.
No,
It's
I'll,
okay.
I'll shorten it up. You're good.
Yeah.
I'm just going to talk about the day I left and the day I come back, pretty much, and
That's
the wedding while I was there. So
You just gonna talk about the whole thing?
The day you left,
Pretty
and
much.
you got back.
I don't think you'll understand. Like 2 out of the 4 days I was there, I literally did nothing.
Yep.
But was
So-
it
And you
awesome?
went ahead and told me about it anyway.
But come on, let me talk. So
We did, don't worry.
Go ahead.
So, I started out in the Yiga hole Thursday morning, rolled up there. It took forever. It was only 9 hours, but I like lost it. It was so
Oh,
annoying.
what you know about that, buddy?
I don't, dude. Cut it off.
No, I'm not gonna. You know
Okay.
about that? That guy just flipped.
I didn't
From
see
Bama
that.
to Tennessee.
I know Tennessee got a 5-star.
He probably
Yeah,
just
this-
wasn't gonna be a
this
starter
four-
for us.
That 4-star went ahead and flipped to Tennessee.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, and our
He
recruit
wasn't gonna
class
start.
has that dog.
Okay,
Oh.
so we got there, little hotel. We went to my aunt's house, or Diane and Randy. They own a gun shop and a logging business. It's awesome. He showed us all of it. That's what we did that day. And then stayed there till about 11 o'clock at night. And then come home. Woke up pretty early again for no reason at all to go look at a ghost town, Cumberland, Maryland. That was the dumbest crap I've ever been to.
Hey.
Straight construction sites.
Cut it off.
And then hung out with everybody there that come to the hotel that day because they were getting off of work. I actually knew the people that was coming that time because I seen them, like they come down. They're all from like Delaware and like upstate Maryland. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. And then the next day, the wedding day, it was pretty dumb. But I told Drew that I was going to say something about it. We rolled up and we were not really late to the wedding. We just got there not in time, kind of. So we had to stand up in the back. Okay. Holy crap. We had to stand up in the back. So it's about getting started. Mid wedding, this absolute goo pulls up. It's massive. Like you're talking about Mack truck status. Like it's up there.
Who?
I said
What
you're
did you
talking about
say?
Mack truck status.
No,
Mack
she's a
truck?
Peterbilt.
Something like that.
I ain't no Mac. I'm a
Huge.
Peterbilt. You want that?
And
You
like
want that? You want that?
my sister, like right when she seen her, she was like, everybody was like kind of looking at her. She was like, "That's somebody that could be on 1,000-pound sisters," and I was like, "Okay." And then, but anyways, off that topic, she was a unit, and she had to walk pretty far. But at the same time, you gotta feel for her. It's a good walk. So
How many pounds?
I'm gonna have to
Lot.
say at least 500. Like I'm not even joking.
500.
I'm not married.
Boy, they was hauling her in a wagon. Oh, struggling with it.
Alright, and then, so, they did some icky gross stuff and kissed, and then they went into the barn.
The 500?
No. The people that I was there to watch for a wedding. Actually, I didn't tell y'all about what happened before, but, cut it
That's
off.
a PB. 500.
Nah, that's not important. So we rolled up into the barn, and it was so hot in there. Like, it was probably the hottest day they've ever seen in their life up there. It was like 87 degrees. And I was like, they were like, golly, one of them was like about to take his shirt off. He's about to rip it off. He's done. And I was like, yeah, this is kind of how it is in Tennessee. And they're like, ain't no way. And then we rolled up in there. It was so hot, and we had to get a little appetizers. The tiny little plates just to hold you over for the meal. There's these units that just roll up in front of us and take their dinner plate and roll up and just start dealing. Just ham, cracker, and then they go broccoli.
Was it like Kentucky Legend?
Yeah.
Or what?
I don't think
It
they've
better
got that
be.
up there.
Really?
Some like hog head bull crap.
Yeah. But anyways, this was
We
this
don't
was
do
not the main meal. Like you're supposed to have a little tiny bit. So I sat in that line for probably 50 minutes.
If you were there.
It was dumb. And then
All
finally, how like the bride and the groomsmen, they got to roll up in, they get a little insurance to go sit down where they're sitting before they eat. So they did that. It was a load of bull crap. and then
Load of it.
haul full of it, like a load. And then the supper, it was good. They had some pulled pork, some barbecue,
Dude, get to the
fried chicken,
Golly.
and and then everybody got up and danced a little bit. And it was gay because it was just straight weird music, like what's the shuffle thing called? It's like
Cupid Shuffle?
yeah, it's like those kind of music.
Nah, that
Okay,
is a
well, that's,
banger.
like,
Yeah.
fun.
No.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
you're-
Okay. Other than that, like just cut it off.
Yeah.
Travis Tritt wasn't playing.
Yeah, let's just say that. And so
It
you
wasn't a
know,
great day to be alive.
but when I left, like I was about to roll out, head to the hotel, and they just
Motel.
started playing some country music, and I was like, should I stay? Should I go?
From strangers.
From stranger, and then I was like, no, it ain't meant to be, man. I was rolling out at this time, and they just didn't want to see me on the dance floor. So I rolled out.
Is that louder than I'll get out?
I rolled out, checked off a little state driving, drove in Pennsylvania and Maryland. Yeah, we can sheesh it up, and then we went back to Diane's, had a full hog hoedown. Just we were all sitting on the back porch or whatever, just
Was there anybody as
Also-
cool as Rob?
Inspiring.
Guarantee
No.
there was
So
not.
what's the point
Yeah.
of
I
this
ain't
story?
met him. Exactly.
Just-
Oh, we're just.
Oh, okay, we're just hearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
we are.
Some bull crap.
So and then
Nobody cares.
you don't care because I already told you about it.
They don't.
I also
None
don't
of
care.
these people care.
No, you do.
They
So-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
My
lost.
bad.
So I love that. Try it again. All right. So
That was a little
and then
jab, jab,
hold on.
jab.
What happened after?
You rocked the table.
It was needless.
Oh.
So we rolled up in there, sat on the back porch. There's about 40 of us. It was tanked out, and there was a lot of just talking the whole time I was there. And then we went back. It's probably 12 in the morning, probably. Yeah. And then
This is the worst story ever.
we got we were gonna drive home that night and come back and be back by this morning like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
It's,
We got like an hour and a half into driving home.
Did you delay it?
And my mom was like, nope, this ain't happening. So we turned back around, probably 1 a.m., turned back around, drove back to the hotel and went to sleep.
surely,
Hour and a half?
Surely you
Yeah.
could have booked a net.
Yeah, fast.
But
Surely
booked what?
a new hotel. You're struggling
There's
with it.
probably going to be multiple.
Well,
on the
we're in
way.
we're in West Virginia. So there's not
There's
all.
definitely.
They don't have hotels.
Ooh, so most important part. You remember when I tried to call y'all the day that I was going up there? Yeah, I was letting y'all know that I rolled past
I know I heard you.
Tavon Austin's college.
You actually worked.
Also, I rolled past Marshall. That's awesome.
I just didn't believe you,
You
so
stole.
I looked at
No,
Life 360 and you were in Kentucky.
No, I was in West Virginia.
No.
Who's
Okay.
who's
Well, I rolled past Marshall,
Did
and
you
then I
meet the West
remembered.
Virginia Ninja?
I remembered the joke that we played last
Who was
week
that?
about what was
You know
it?
the West Virginia
Marshall?
Ninja?
Yeah,
He got
they're
kidnapped
saying,
by
and then we were like,
Marshall. That's all I know about it. What's Marshall saying?
yeah,
I don't know. They died in a plane crash.
guys, we
That's all
literally
I know. I'm being so for real.
we talked about something about a charge, like somebody charging at us, and you just stand it or something like that. We talked about it in this last part.
What?
The herd?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what they're called, the herd.
The herd. That's not what they say.
They are the Thundering Herd.
So, anyways,
Approach it. That's what I wouldn't do.
all in all, not a very good trip, and it kind of sucked. But at the same time, sometimes you just got to meet people that are actually related to you, and you never know them.
No.
So,
Yeah.
Why did you not go to the Cheapskate Bay? That's what
because
I
it was
wanna know.
nowhere
The what?
near. I'm in the side of Maryland it's just nowhere to be seen.
I got another thing to say to
It's
Ashley
also-
real quick.
It's Chesapeake Bay, right?
That's
Not
what you're
cheapskate.
calling cheapskate?
Weren't you saying it wrong
Sure.
originally?
I was.
Though? Okay, I thought so.
I corrected myself.
All right. I got something to say to Ashley real quick.
Summers.
Yeah.
What?
I don't see why you hating on your side of the club. You can't even get in.
That 8.
Just something to let her eat on.
She wanted it for a while. She was trying to tell me that Kelton's nation was better than ours, and I let her know that was
Hogwash.
Yeah, I told her it was hogwash.
Did you tell her it was Hogwash?
I
Or what'd
did.
you say?
Exactly words. All right, can we move on to
All right.
Strange.
Best of sevens. These ladies are lost.
Y'all just gonna slam
What's
the
happening?
table.
I'm talking about Luke's roommate. Y'all talking about?
What's wrong with Luke's?
Oh no, there's nothing wrong with him. He's an offensive.
No, bring it on.
Okay, he's an
Offensive
offensive. There we go. Lineman. Okay.
Man.
Whatever it is.
Lineman.
And
Okay.
he's 300 pounds and he's 6'4", and he's from Alabama.
Y'all wish
turn
me
up.
luck.
Turn up.
Yeah.
Diana champion.
Let's check out if Miss Hallcat and Monica test.
I told you about that.
I think I'm actually
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
knew
like
it.
50.
What did I tell you?
Why were they hating when I said Negro?
85. I would have called that, John.
It's literally just black.
They're not
Say it.
cultured.
That's why.
Go ahead and say
No,
it.
I don't have a need to say it, so I ain't gonna do it.
Speaking of Josh Kelton's nation,
It's the worst.
he went ahead and said that this guy, yeah, we'll throw your Josh Kelton nation.
It's okay. Words aren't.
Josh Kelton nation down the drain if we want to.
Yeah. Can we talk about? Yeah, it's all.
Yeah,
Hey, y'all need any water?
Jackson just rolled in.
No, I don't drink that type of water.
That's
She's
weird.
so
Yeah, like
I'm pretty mad.
also if you say ELA, like you know you go to ELA class.
Yeah.
She's like, no, it's English.
We left ELA
She
in middle
also
school,
says
guys. It's
sneaker
high school
doodle.
now.
No.
Okay, I didn't realize
I
No,
that.
it's
guarantee
called
you my
ELA.
schedule says
You drink how
ELA.
much you
Black
got?
Sprite.
I don't
No.
give a
What's the
crap
money
what
on?
it is. I'm
No.
calling it
We need
English
to tell
or
you about
ELA.
what she eat for her peanut
Oh
butter
yeah,
sandwich.
Kylie likes to eat PB&J with shredded cheddar cheese on it
Just try it.
because
It's
it
good.
tastes
And
good.
watered down Sprite.
Correct.
Yeah.
She'll open a Sprite, put it in the fridge, and then take it out once
Like
it's
half
flat.
water, half Sprite.
That's the
My
worst
schedule
thing
got
I've ever
changed.
heard.
It said honors English, but it might be different now because I'm in standard now.
It doesn't change.
Yeah.
That's the worst take I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Also, I've seen like 5 signs in my own English teacher's
Like, you'll get a-
classroom that
no,
says
stop talking.
ELA.
You'll get a McDonald's Sprite and just let it marinate.
Yes. I let it sit on the table until like all the ice melted.
I'm
Speaking
mad.
of which, I had a story the other day because they didn't have no
Oh,
Sprite.
those are bad.
Yeah, it tasted like watered down Sprite.
Yeah.
So
No.
you like that?
Those are no stories are different. Those are
Oh,
bad.
All right.
Different. Okay.
You know what else
Can
is
we get
bad?
to a-
Watered down Sprite.
Can we get into the best of 7 series real quick?
Yeah.
I love
Hey,
them.
how deep are we
Absolutely.
in this?
It's my favorite.
How deep are we?
10.
30.
Half hour.
All right.
Half hour.
High foul. All right. So,
Let's roll.
with first one, we're going rectangle versus a square.
7-game series.
Yeah. 7-game series.
I mean, I'm a big fan of just the squares.
Yeah, I like
all
to root for
around
the big
just-
guy, but I think at the end of the day, the square's got
The
it.
squares got it.
How
Just
much-
all around being the same really gets it done.
Yeah, that is. But I think it goes to 6.
I'm really mad.
It doesn't matter where you see him; he's always going to be the same guy. He's
Yeah.
consistent.
Yeah.
for sure.
But sometimes you need that big long side that. you
That's
know,
true, and I think that could come in handy.
And that's why I think
Some of the
they
rounds.
get 2 games. Rectangle gets 2 games.
Definitely.
And then it's just over in 6. That's what I'm going with.
In 6.
What y'all's?
I think it goes to 7, but I think squares
7.
got it.
Okay, square and 7.
Dude, the rectangle has too much length for the square to deal with. at the
Yeah.
end of the day.
Yeah.
But I think square just takes it.
Yeah, it's
He's just got too
way
much
more
star
fundamentally
power.
sound.
Yeah, I agree.
I've got rectangle in 7.
Rectangle. Oh, I mean, a little flair
Now,
on the
I'm gonna
rectangle.
talk about it a little bit.
I think
Not a
square
little bit,
is
just
the
a little.
favorite. I think Vegas
Yeah.
is square taking it.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be an upset for rectangle, and the reason being, you think about how tall rectangle is compared
Yeah.
to square. It's just like any
But
other
what if
sport.
rectangle's
you know,
on its side?
Mm.
It's just like any other sport. You know, you want that height.
Yeah.
Say you've got a cornerback and a wide receiver matched up,
I didn't think about
and that wide receiver is a whole lot taller than your cornerback.
Yes.
They
But what
lock
if that
up.
cornerback's fundamentally
We are
sound like
real
that
quick.
We're
square?
not talking about the cornerback.
I disagree.
We're talking
What
about
if it's
the
on its
cornerback.
side?
That's what I'm trying
The
to say.
DB.
If it's
all
on
right?
its side, it don't
Yeah.
matter.
Uh-uh.
It don't matter at all.
I'm
Flip
talking
it on his head.
Yeah, but
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Now. You lob it up, It's like a Julio Jones. I seen it
No, it's not.
on TikTok. Think about
I
prime
guarantee
Julio.
you Square has more bounce than rectangle. Lord, no.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Lord, no.
I guarantee it.
He's gonna be faster, but
Square-
you throw it up in the end zone, he's gonna catch it.
Square has
You know?
hops.
Yeah, Square does.
Put it
have
on a
balls.
t-shirt.
What y'all going with?
Swear. It's even.
Facts.
And it's
It's
even.
eight.
Even. It's like equal.
So how many games? Is it going all the way 7?
Yeah.
All right.
That's
I
Where you
second
going?
that with Kylie.
We're
We're
all
package
rich.
Y'all
deals.
got it.
We're packaged deal.
All right, where you going?
Square and 6.
Square and 6.
Yeah, I
That's
think
so-
it just it's.
Yeah,
I
just be
think it's
six.
pretty chalky. I think
Yeah.
that Vegas has it right, and it'll probably go. I think it's
y'all are
like
good.
negative
I
100 to
see
Square
that.
right now.
I don't
think
agree, but
they'll-
I see that.
I think Square will take it.
It's mine.
Yeah. And now we can roll into ham
But
versus
I do
turkey.
think that if Rectangle takes the first 2, I think
Yeah.
Rectangle probably takes that too.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll start off with the ham and
Who's
turkey.
got home field advantage there?
I think Square gets to start
Yeah,
off.
Square
it's,
does.
it's the higher.
Square
seed.
had a better regular season.
Yeah, it's the higher seed.
I'm gonna go on the ham versus turkey. I'm gonna go ham, and I'm gonna go ham in 3. I think. Or
So
Whoa.
after
That's
he's
my
beating them so bad, they're just like, hey, forget
They got
games.
But for real though, like probably, I think it goes to at least 6 games, and then you just call it.
From 3 to 6. You show them win.
Okay, let's just say they don't. Turkey don't win a game,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I think turkey too many times that stuff gets dried out.
Yeah, and you got to see who shows up for turkey because
Exactly.
a good turkey.
It's gotta be. You gotta lock in if you're gonna make good turkey.
Yeah, but when you are locked,
Oh, I agree, but
Yeah, here's what I'll say. I think that when it comes to lunch meat, it's a pretty even game. And if you're thinking about just a turkey sandwich, God, some good
Yeah.
stuff. But I'll say this: Turkey's the kind of guy that doesn't want to show up every day,
yeah,
and he doesn't put in the work. But I think Ham has that mama mentality, and he,
Mm-hmm.
especially
Yeah, there's not
a
bad
Kentucky
ham.
legend,
Yeah.
I was gonna say
He
that.
puts in work every day. I've went in the lab with him and just seen him work on his craft some, and it's impressive.
yeah. He's a good player.
I'm like,
Legend?
How many games are
Legend.
you going to?
I don't know, but
I'm talking about him.
yeah, but Turkey's showing up to some games.
I think if
it
Legend
goes
has
7
a good, if
easily.
Legend has a good outing, it might not even go 7. It might go 6, but that just
No.
depends.
I got a good turkey over Legend. Call me crazy.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
on the
insane.
north.
A good
I'm on
turkey,
the
like
northern
you pull
kind
up
of
the
end
thing.
on my
Shut
family.
up.
No, I gotta say this. So when I go to events and they've got turkey, it's terrible. So
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
I'm going
stop
to.
talking.
All right, so I'm pulling up to Thanksgiving.
Right.
Somebody's been what's it called? Where you put it in the thing
slaving all over
for
it
like
all day.
overnight.
slave.
I don't. What kind of like an oven?
Slaving over.
That's
No.
called an oven.
Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
Like
Damn it, what's it
oil,
called?
like the fryer.
Fryer?
No,
What kind
The
of fryer
oil.
are we
It's
talking
like
about
a-
here?
A
The deep
smoker.
kind.
smoker.
Yes.
Yes, you get
I
a
just said
smoked
that.
ham.
Smoked turkey though?
I mean,
That
yes.
sounds gross.
What am I talking about?
No, it's so good.
You're talking about
Yeah,
ham
yeah,
and
smoked
turkey.
turkey. Yeah,
Why
smoked
do you
turkey.
like turkey?
Yeah, that's what I am talking
All right,
about.
keep doing.
She doesn't
That's
eat
so
that kind.
gross.
And it's been cooking all night, and your uncle's just ripping some meat out of it and just putting
I
it in
agree.
a pot.
Now I see what
And
you're
it's
coming
so good. It's so much better than Legend.
from. I would
I
say
love
yes.
Legend.
If smoked turkey comes to play, it's going to be a lot closer of a matchup.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
The
but
only-
you never
the
know.
only
Hold
thing
on.
is
If
turkey-
you're gonna go smoked turkey, you better
Right.
go smoked ham too. It would
Right.
be that'd be uneven.
I've never had that.
Yeah, but it's not as good as.
awful.
It's
But
not
But
as
what I'm
good
just
as
getting at is I
Smoked
think that
anything's
Turkey's the
gas,
kind of guy
you
that
know?
he shows up on Thanksgiving. He's here
Yeah.
for the big games, but
Yeah.
just an everyday player.
If it goes 7, Turkey's
Well, if
taking
it's
it.
electric though.
But then again, this is the playoffs, and I think
And it
the
would be
playoffs is the
gas.
type of time when Turkey shows up.
I know it is.
It is.
And
But I
if it's
think
game
still
7,
Ham.
Right.
I think it's still Ham 7. I've got him. Kentucky
no,
Legend.
if it goes 7, Turkey's winning.
Kentucky Legend is just Tim Duncan. Like it's just fundamental.
Turkey ain't winning.
That's
for
what I'm
me.
saying.
And I'm not gonna let him win
The
either.
Kentucky
square,
Legend
the square
cold.
was a fundamental guy, and the
Turkey
the
can't
ham.
play cold.
huh?
Turkey can't
Yeah,
play
they
cold.
can.
No.
For
That's
me,
what
for
can.
me, ham
Ham.
is paying the refs. Ham's winning all of it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So
to
where
say,
you going? 4
Yeah,
and
dude.
4 or 5? What?
They ain't winning a game.
Okay.
They're
4.
not dropping one. You think they go 4 games?
No.
So you
And I ain't gonna let them
Smoked
win a
ham.
game. So.
I mean smoked
So
turkey
you got Ham in 4.
and you
Wow.
smoked turkey is in play
It's confidence.
and you're just letting them win in 4.
We're talking about the finals
dang
here,
right.
and you think he goes 4 games?
I can't stand a dry turkey.
Me either.
I don't care about anything else.
I don't think that dry turkey's going to get very many minutes. In
When I go to grandma's house, you know,
Right.
I wouldn't say she does a bad job on the turkey.
They're
just
playoffs.
from Minnesota.
I
so
would
it's just
I would
kind
doubt
of,
dry turkey even starts.
and that's the only kind of feeling I've got on turkey. So I can't really do much about it.
We're talking about playoffs here. I don't think that dry turkey is going to get too many minutes in this. What do you think, Evan? I think
Hey, I will tell you this. Just to jump in,
Right.
I want to let you know, I got ham and 4. Turkey might have a chance on Thanksgiving. That's all I know.
Pick me up right here.
What
That's what
about
I'm
smoking
talking about.
turkey though?
Smoked turkey is not a thing.
I think
It's
I
turkey is still bad.
I actually just got I just got word from the commission, and this finals game is actually going to be on Thanksgiving. So Game 7 is going to be on Thanksgiving.
No.
There ain't gonna be a game 7.
Let him know, baby. Let him know.
Okay.
And we 4-0.
Okay.
Hey.
What do you got here? What do
What
you
do
got?
you got?
ladies.
Let's say
I'm gonna go ham.
Come
Yeah,
on.
I've looked heavily.
ham and what?
Just kind of give us, tell us.
Oh, Tim's an appearance anytime he wants.
You got
Yeah.
ham and what?
5.
Ham and 5. Why do you think they drop a game?
I don't know.
Oh.
Some people, some days they just ain't it. They're not a square, you know.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm saying why do they drop? Why do you think ham is dropping a game?
Because Thanksgiving's
I
coming
couldn't
out.
go ham
Okay.
four.
Well,
Like I couldn't go ham 4 straight days. That don't sound good.
Your face don't sound good.
Where you going, Niz?
I think Turkey could have some game
Yeah.
going for it.
Right.
If it brings its game, but I don't think it has
Exactly.
that consistency.
Yeah.
And at the end, you can't hurt ham.
No.
Ham's going to take it
See that?
Yeah.
in 7,
Yeah.
maybe
7?
6.
Yeah. I'm going ham at 6 as well.
Yeah.
Just when that good turkey comes out, it's destroying any meat. Not really, but where y'all going with?
Turkey, because it's so good. No, literally, I eat turkey every time. Ham is too hammy. It's too thick. I can't.
These are
It grosses me out. It tastes like a
Worst takes I've
That's why
ever
you get it sliced out of
No.
one at the deli.
Have you ever had a legend?
pig. What?
Watered
I'm
down.
gonna give you-
had a
Watered
Kentucky
down
legend.
Sprite and ham is too hammy.
And some chicken is too chicken.
I want to try some legend right now.
Blitz.
I got word that
Actually,
Nancy's
I
got some in the
have to.
freezer. I'm in the refrigerator ready
Pull
to
it
roll.
out. Pull it out.
Taste it.
Are you
Pull it out. Pull it
Well,
out.
Say bye.
yeah.
Hold on,
Get a
you gotta try
vibe.
this legend real
You
quick.
gotta
Get
give us a
Hoss
Hoss
Nation Let's
Nation
Ride
Let's Ride.
while you're leaving.
Elon,
Yep.
right inside drawer.
She's gone, Lodge.
There's a legend.
Say it.
Hoss Nation, let's ride.
All right, what's your take, Brooklyn? She's got some legend in her mouth. Legend sliders.
And they are gas.
Legends.
We had to get a pit stop. We had to put some new tires on.
Legend sliders is awesome.
Go.
We're actually she's warming her
I
tires.
said
up now.
ham.
Yeah.
Okay, ham and how many hands?
I
Like, how close is
I
it?
don't see why not.
I mean,
Like,
But
you've
it's
never
gotta
had
be,
turkey, you don't like turkey?
No, I do not like turkey whatsoever.
So,
I
I
4-0.
might have a big
4-0.
difference
Yes.
about how good
Okay.
that legend was.
Zero competition.
No competition? Did everybody go?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's really good.
What's yours? I was talking
4-0.
to a potential commit.
4-0 to ham.
Who?
I don't like turkey.
I'm just kidding.
Except for not really. Have you had but you don't even drink water.
I drink
Yeah.
3 cups of water.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
deal.
just quit
You want me
talking
to tell him?
for a minute.
Well, okay.
So you said ham and a lot, like they're winning
What
by
kind
a
of
lot.
water do you drink?
compared to
I drink Fiji,
Oh.
Core, and Pure Life.
Technically,
That's
it's
why I
all
don't drink
exactly
that.
the exact same.
Try use some best
Is
choice.
I'm
there, is
good.
there a reason why, or just you don't? want to?
Yeah, I never drank water when I was a little kid, and then I had to start drinking water. So I would drink Gatorade or Kool-Aid all the time.
Never drink water. Until
So, sports. Well,
I didn't drink
danced.
it that much. That's why I
More
was
middle
skinny,
school,
I think.
and then I drank. And then I started drinking Pure Life, and that was it. Well, Nestle at the time, and then it switched to Pure Life.
How about just drink that?
I'm good.
What's it gonna do to you? You
I don't like the way it
you
tastes.
can't tell a lick of difference.
Yes, you can. Have you tried Dasani?
All right. Did you? What was your take? Ham by a lot?
Yes.
4-0.
All
All right.
Hold on.
You're thirsty.
Y'all are gonna have no idea on this, but you can just guess.
Yeah.
All right. Fortnite, Chapter 2, Season 2, or Fortnite, Season 1, Chapter 7.
Oh yeah.
That's tough. That is tough.
I was at my prime in chapter 2.
Yeah.
For sure. And I mean, like, me 1v1ing myself, I'm winning in 4 in chapter 2. But, like, just the overall game.
You winning 3.
Yeah. The overall game. What's up, Jet?
So,
You like that ham, buddy?
Can you say something? Just like, say hello. Can you say hello?
He's got some Kentucky
Yeah, he's got legend
all
in
in
his
it.
mouth.
I respect
Just
the
sit with
hustle.
me, though, shorty, you will. Is he okay to eat legend?
Yeah.
Alright.
yeah. Well, it looks like Akpos has got him a full slide.
Yeah, he's
saying,
Oh.
He threw it on the ground. That's
He
disgusting.
put it in his lip like a hog, and then he just threw it on the floor.
Alright.
that's disgusting.
Alright. So, for this, just the overall game, I used to play with hossnation member Stall Brady a lot. It was very fun. I say season. What just happened?
He spilled more water than I'll get out.
Chapter 2, Season 2 is the agencies, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It was probably funner
I think it goes to.
in season 7, but I was better in season 2
I think it's chapter 2, season 2, and 6.
and 6.
I agree.
Yeah,
It,
I'm
just,
going
it was just
7.
more enjoyable because we all played together.
I'm
Also,
going
yeah.
chapter
But
1,
season
season 7.
Cash played with us. That
Yeah.
was hilarious.
Season 1, chapter 7. And 7 is what I got.
You all
Well, y'all
just
done
that
with.
water.
I'm going Season 2, or Chapter 2, Season 2,
Yeah.
because
How many?
I was a big helicopter driver back in my day.
Yeah, and you hit that button and it turns on the,
Yeah.
the music that plays.
So that was my peak right there.
Yeah.
And I was just really good.
And slow
You
trucks.
just have a peak.
Alright,
this I
we
think
all
I did,
going with
actually.
over here, ladies. Just pick one. Season 7 or chapter 2, season 2.
Chapter 2, season 2. Yeah! Good answer.
R.I.P.
I second
Oh,
that.
okay.
Hey, we like
the twos.
Alright, go Niz. What are you going with?
I think it definitely goes to 7, but
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, Chapter 2, Season 2 has it.
Yep. Yep.
And that hurts because
It hurts. It
Chapter
hurts.
7, I mean, Season 7, my first battle pass, I get kind of emotional. But it's Chapter 2, Season 2.
You still wear all the skins.
I do. Every day.
Every day worn.
Alright,
Every day.
now we're going another game or another 7-game series. Basketball versus football. Or if y'all want to do some substitute, because like, actually I don't know. That's a good one.
Oh, that probably made it
Is,
more.
is cheer probably the most toxic sport?
The most what?
Toxic sport. Low key.
Toxic?
Like low key.
Hockey.
Probably fishing.
Is it? Hold on. Is like cheer probably like low key the most toxic sport?
Like, you mean like drama and like gossip or like.
Like toxic.
Any
Like,
sport with a girl.
Hockey, Loki.
Loki. Dude, this does not make any sense.
Yeah, I'm
it's-
confused.
Like-
Like,
No,
Yes,
it's
cheer
not
probably
even-
is.
Yeah, like low key. Cheer probably the most toxic sport.
Loki.
What is it with y'all hating on cheer? Eli called it gay like a few days ago.
Oh, get out.
I didn't mean to say that, and I was talking about the boys that cheered.
Facts.
There was
That's
boys
fair.
on my high school team. They're
Yep.
good.
I understand that.
And they had a little swing to them.
I understand that.
I tell you that.
Boys aren't just going to pick a sport and be like, yep, cheer's the one for me.
Yeah, they get recruited.
I understand that.
Do you?
Not
Is fishing a
stars.
sport? Did someone clarify?
If
that?
I say yes, y'all are going to argue with me, so I'm going to say no.
Correct.
Okay, great. That's all I need to hear.
Actually, I'm not going to say
Is
no. I'm going to
picking
say
sport?
maybe. Because I don't want to be saying
It
that.
is.
So,
Yeah, definitely.
but we're not even talking about this, you know.
Yeah, but
Basketball,
cheering is the
football.
most toxic sport though.
Best.
Low key. All right.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Was that you? Told me about that?
Best of
I want
7.
to hear this later.
basketball
It's just about you.
or foosball.
It is.
I don't want to be playing no
Trying
foosball.
so hard not to laugh.
Oh, it is.
Mom said.
It's
Alright.
just football. For me, it's football, and it playoff NBA basketball in like 2018 was better than probably anything I've ever watched. More enjoyable. What year was it that Braun
16.
and Steph? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. 2016.
It's the only time I watch
That
the NBA.
that finals was That was peak entertainment.
Yeah.
I'll say that. But Tennessee college football is not even comparable to anything. So I'm gonna go football in 6 because I think Braun takes 2 games by himself.
Yeah.
I think football for me by a lot.
Braun so
But-
football.
I'm gonna say by a lot, but I think they go to Game 7 because it's such a tight.
Braun is gonna solo football and he'll probably take 3 games.
Yeah.
What are y'all going with? I got some W takes for them.
You can't say cheer even though it probably low key is the most toxic out of all of them.
What sport do you play? Oh wait, there isn't one.
Right.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, but I don't.
Fishes.
No, yeah.
That's cute.
Go.
God,
Yeah. Just I'm not gonna on the team this year
I got
because
you.
I'm not fishing.
I got you.
Okay, say it. What's his actual name? Is it for real? That's a embarrassing
yeah.
name.
I didn't think that was
We are
exactly.
going with football or basketball.
You go first.
I'm gonna go
Probably the sport you actually play.
basketball, but 7.
7.
How often do you watch football? Probably.
Pretty often.
That's awesome. I respect that.
I watch
Who
football.
are you going with? I second that.
No, I mean I like football because I understand it more. I watch it a lot. But like,
Okay.
What?
Just say one.
How many
just say
games?
like how
Has to be at
7.
least 4.
7?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did
Where
you
you going with, Niz?
basketball in 5.
5?
Larry Bird's,
Only if
Larry
Larry
Bird's
Bird's
solos.
playing. Only if Larry Bird's playing.
solos. You know those edits?
Did you not watch
If Larry Bird was playing football,
Have you ever watched
instant
him?
Heisman.
Have you
But
ever
he's
watched
playing
him play
basketball.
either? Definitely not in real life, but if you watched him play any highlight clips or anything.
Oh yeah,
Really?
Larry Bird's my man.
Okay.
You haven't though, is the only thing.
Oh yeah, Larry Bird's the man.
But you've definitely seen some different clips of him playing. Have
Yeah,
you seen
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
I know about his
How
career.
much time do we got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's roll. Let's
You want
roll.
to talk on the podcast?
I think that's a no.
You say what's up, brother? All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's roll on to the next
Hang
one.
on, I ain't went yet.
We gotta
We
Sorry.
don't got
take a
time.
taste.
Yeah, we do. All right. So I'm going football in 7. Basketball is fun to watch no matter what. A bad Tennessee versus University of Southwest Africa. It would be a fun game for me to watch, just because it's fun to watch people just cook against I don't know, just get in their bag. It's fun to watch. But the vibe around college football and just football is just
When
banger.
game day turns up,
Yeah.
it's over. Nothing's
Yeah.
close.
Wait, Jackson, football or basketball? Basketball.
Okay.
Okay. He went basketball. And not a bad take, I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, we can go to the next one. Alright, do this one quick. 2016 dab or 2016 whip?
Dab solos. Dab and 4.
Dabbing 4.
4?
Bring it back.
I
You
just
can
feel
make
like
it-
whip though.
I don't
No,
care,
I don't
but
care.
if you score a touchdown,
Hey,
I
bring it
feel
back.
so I feel
I can see
Professionally.
Lodge Teddy Bear YouTube channel,
Yeah.
just dropped a Roblox edit. Oh dab.
I feel man, I could definitely be in my mom's class if I felt like if I
Did y'all ever dab and cheer?
You know what I mean? I'd end
Yes,
up
we did.
I'd end up in that
On
class.
competition, Matt. It's a type of spiriting. It's
Actually?
fun. Yeah.
You
like,
dab? That's
yeah.
awesome.
Did you do
I'll
a
pull.
deep dab?
Have you ever whipped?
During cheer.
Ooh, good take. You don't even understand it yet, but the
Fortnite emotes?
doing the dab, there's different ways you can do it, you know.
Yeah.
But the whip, it's kind of just
Yeah, but you can just.
I know you can definitely be just kind of doing some
Yeah, and
throwing
you'll be like-
crap, and then just be
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's more cool when you hit that.
Yeah, the whip.
I forgot that was a thing.
baby.
I actually whip pretty much once a day, probably. Still.
Still.
Yeah, just I don't know. I just do it all the time.
To this
It's
day.
something
That's the thing. Like
Mediumly cool.
Yeah, today's in today's time,
Yeah.
if you hit a dab, it's weird. But if you hit a quick rip, everybody's like, all right.
Longevity.
Everybody's like, all right.
I say 7. I say 7.
It's definitely a
and
tight
Whip
race.
takes it.
Definitely a tight race. All right.
Whip's taking it. What y'all going with?
You said longevity.
Yeah, no. Who all went yet? You went. What you going with? Dab or Whip?
Dab.
And what?
2-5.
5? Okay.
I'm going to agree with that. I think
dab?
a little gentleman's dab.
Yeah, gentleman's dab.
Season 7 battle
Infinite-
pass. You know what I'm
Infinite dab?
saying?
Yeah, it's like,
Oh, that's the infinite dab, dude.
that's
That was the first emote I bought.
I said, yeah, like Infinite Dab season 7 or something like that.
I was not paying
And you
attention.
said, yeah, that's the Infinite Dab.
I was
dude.
too locked in on. No, I was too locked in on what we're about to talk about next. Because I didn't get it, and I asked him, and I was like, "Yeah, that's awesome." Oh, no, you're good.
You dropped the ham.
You're good.
You
No,
Dust it off. It's
You got
okay.
it.
Your hand's gonna be dirty now.
Dust it off. It's okay.
There
Alright.
it is.
We're going to skip Brian versus Brandon because Brandon goes 4-0.
Brandon takes it.
No.
No.
Brandon takes it.
I do think that
Time out.
Brian will probably
Brian
take
gets a
more
game.
Brian
at
probably
least.
pulls a game for saying
No,
maps
it's
back
2 games.
when he dropped the
4
old
nights
maps.
back.
I have no idea
Maps
who these
back.
people are.
The
Yeah.
guy that said old maps back.
In my opinion,
He
4-0.
takes one game.
Hey,
no,
4-0.
No,
the other
you haven't
guy's
met the other guy.
yeah.
He's a talent.
In my
He just sits in
opinion,
the
I
hallway
think
just selling Walmart.
I think
groceries.
they're gonna get. It's gonna be a tight race all the way
All
to
his
the
stuff
end.
is
In my
just
opinion,
out.
I don't think they're really
I
about.
changed up.
And he sells it
I
for
think
Brandon's still
I've seen
gonna
so
win.
much film by both of them, and then you put them together. They're like not the same people, but at the same time they kind of are. So I think it's gonna be close. Oh,
he just got
you just got hammered in the head, son. He's just munching on some
He just turned to Christian Moore though. We just be saying. He's gonna be wired off that legend.
No, you're gonna be flooring your drawers here.
All right. What?
I'm trying to get onto him. Tim.
All right, we're gonna keep going. Let's keep it rolling. We don't got that much time.
Alright, where you going with?
It's
Or
Brandon.
you just talking?
What's the one that said Fortnite's back? I always get the
Brian.
Brian. I got Brian.
Good luck this weekend, girls. On the line. Fortnite's back. Old map's back.
Go.
Alright, you got it.
Last
Okay.
question.
All right. Next Game 7 series is Bobby Woodard or Big Al.
Now I'm gonna go to the more fighting side of things.
Yeah.
They're gonna fight 7 times
Yeah.
in a row.
Definitely.
I'd attend every fight.
Yeah.
You know how awesome that'd be? Pay-per-view, Brandon or not Brandon, Bobby versus Big Al. It'd be big.
Yeah.
Well, when you bring the catering side into things,
Yeah.
his bologna's unmatched.
Do you think he's got home field advantage?
Well, not necessarily home field. I think they're in a neutral. This is a neutral site, but
So they're
Neutral
playing
site.
at the Southeast West Africa Stadium.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But that's actually a pretty big stadium. A lot of fans.
Yeah.
I think a lot of guys will be in attendance. I think his bologna really plays into this matchup. It's hard to say. I'm gonna go Bob in 7.
Bob.
I mean,
He,
Bob
I don't
has
know
been
much history on Al,
The reason why
but
Bob's
I know
been
Bob's
beat.
been on that other line before, and he's
also,
been in the
the
trenches.
reason why
And
I
also just
agree.
in every comment section, he's just
Yeah.
locked in.
And
Call
he's
his
in
son
Hoss Nation. If you're in
Hoss.
Hoss Nation, you don't lose.
Yeah,
That,
you
I was
take
gonna
it-
say that. I said
You take
I
a
said,
game.
I was gonna say Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby's in the nation with us, so I'm taking somebody that's in there with that's.
Yeah.
He's gonna be pulling from the Hoss Nation side,
Yeah.
representing.
And we can give him words of
Yeah.
wisdom, and
Yeah.
we'll get him locked.
And I see Chuck just definitely being kind of his main man
Yeah.
out there. When he goes back to the corner,
When
Chuck's
Chuck's
right there.
got to deal with drug dealers every day.
Yeah. That's awesome. Not really.
What?
You
Having
know,
to do
Hope
with drug
sits in
dealers.
office.
hope
Yeah.
they get better. You know.
All right,
But he used to, and he probably beat
y'all's
some
too.
people up.
y'all two gotta go. You're not locked in.
You
Yeah.
gotta think about how much Hoss
Toxic
Grant
cube
has.
stuff going on.
No, we're
It's
not.
like
talking
Grant.
It's what
It's
I
good.
I know
know.
it's true.
Like, what
Oh,
happened?
He got
Lock in,
listen,
lock in, lock in, lock
You
in.
gotta think about how much Hoss Grant has.
Yeah.
Grant got his Hoss from somewhere.
That's true.
Big Al.
They've got a family tree going on.
They do got a family tree going on.
I love Big Al. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a redwood.
Great guy.
I'm telling you.
Hey, Big Al's been getting the gains. Like, you know,
he's
he's
been.
been working.
He's talking
Yeah.
about losing weight. He has done that.
So who you going with?
I'm gonna go Big Al.
Big Al.
Okay.
He's got a lot of talents.
Yeah, he does. He's locked. Who you?
I was thinking
He
Bobby.
preach that well.
Bobby?
Yeah, because like he's a little bit younger. No offense to.
Younger?
Yeah, you know,
True,
like
true.
so, like
That does make sense. How many games?
7.
7.
yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Still confused on that.
Now that's a good
I'm gonna go.
It's
I'm
gonna be a
going
tight
Big Al.
match.
He brings a lot to the table
It's
with
not
the
hard to
catering.
comprehend.
The man's chicken is out of this world.
It's gas.
Facts.
And the green beans.
At the end of the day, I think
And
that takes it
barley.
home.
It's so
And I'm not trying to get on Bobby's bad side. He's in the nation.
Yeah.
I just think we need Big Al in the nation too.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And we got connections,
I
and
just
that
think
might
it's
be a
Bob.
new thing.
I think it's Bob though for me.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just
I
getting
agree. Way younger. Was on that O line in the trenches.
Made Hoss.
Yeah, Mayhalls. God, throw Mayhalls in there.
He's a sniper.
Maybe just go father son duo. Grant Mayhalls. Grant Mayhalls.
3
Bobby
kill
and
streak on Call
Yeah.
of Duty. He's that little car that you drive around and explodes.
Yeah, I think though probably Grant probably takes Madoff.
yeah,
Probably
easily.
if they're fighting like actual
Yeah.
fight. Grant will go ahead and
Body
beat
slams.
Madoff, and he'll wipe
Yeah.
he'll wipe the floor with it.
Mhm.
He will. Eat his lunch money. But when it comes to an actual fight,
Yeah.
Bob versus Big Al, I'd give it to Bob.
Yeah.
It's like realistically, he's got the. But prime Big Al versus prime
Yeah.
Bob.
That'd be a matchup.
Al might take that one.
Yeah. One thing I've just been thinking about: Ukraine versus Russia.
Right. Ukraine in 7.
Yeah, Ukraine in 7. We got to come back all the way.
Yeah, it's coming. Guys, don't be surprised.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have been saying first 3-0 comeback, it's not going to happen. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Are y'all talking about basketball or war?
War.
But obviously, Ukraine dropped 3 games to Russia, but I don't think it matters. I think the
Yes.
comeback is
Yeah.
just get ready.
Best player is down. USA ain't locked in with them yet, and
Once Trump gets in office,
yeah, it's over. Russia ain't getting smoked.
I'm just gonna say America all the way.
Yeah.
Come on.
All the way.
Let's put Toby Keith in the office.
bang.
Put his remains.
That should have happened. Toby Keith
Father of our
could have
country.
been a president.
I
in
think
a-
they need to get him a picture beside
If George
Facts.
Joe Biden's
Washington,
presidential picture.
if George Washington,
Nah, he needs to be up there with George Washington.
Yeah, on the
If
Mount
George,
Rushmore.
if George was president right now, he'd be so.
God.
Yeah.
Who-
Apparently,
who's
there's
all
a
on
new
that
virus
Rushmore?
going
The
around.
founding fathers.
No, I thought
Yes.
Elvis Presley was up there.
You're joking.
On what?
Up there at the
Mount Rushmore, the
That's-
founding fathers.
Live.
No,
That's
Pigeon
the,
Forge.
that's the building in Pigeon Forge.
Yep.
No,
That
it's
doesn't
like,
mean
You
you're
really are
correct.
Kylie,
it's
that's
like
what you do.
George Washington.
No, I'm slightly. I just
It's
You know
George
what?
Slightly
Washington,
correct,
Thomas
okay.
Jefferson, Teddy Roosevelt, Abe Lincoln.
No,
hey, knock
You said
that wall
Alexander
out.
Hamilton?
Put him right there beside him.
he's up there.
No.
Okay.
He's a random.
No.
Hey, he's a random.
Hey,
It's
just knock the wall
George
out.
Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt,
Is
I'm
that
pretty sure
right?
Abe Lincoln's on it.
and yeah, Abraham
And he
Lincoln.
is on it, I think.
Yeah, so
4
was
of them.
Teddy Roosevelt. He's locked in. If you've got a Teddy as a president,
Yeah.
he's
Not
gonna
at the
deal.
museum. He
He's
was
gonna
awesome.
deal. He
Yeah.
was. He rode a horse.
Wasn't he short too?
No.
That was Napoleon.
We're gonna
No, dude.
hit it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this pod. Had a lot of great segments to talk about,
Yeah.
and stay tuned for the next one. Is all I got to say.
We have been in the living room with like 5 other different people throwing stuff the whole time.
Loudness
Yeah.
going on. So
Yeah.
we apologize for any
Inconvenience.
jet screaming, Jackson eating, table banging, just anything like that. We apologize for that.
All right, y'all ready?
Hold
Y'all
on.
gotta say
Hold on. Jet, I have to let you guys know that Jet has hauled down at least 5 pieces of Kentucky Legend ham.
Definitely Jackson.
I don't know where it's going, but it's
still
going
going.
somewhere.
Jackson just ran a full lap.
And, and he's going in for a 6, actually. And he almost just 80 too.
A mouthful.
All right, y'all two Hoss Nation.
Say it as loud as you can.
Yeah,
Also,
scream
you
into
have
the
to.
mic.
Just say it
Am I doing?
Yep.
right now.
Get some
No, bro.
Go.
This is Hoss
Just say
Nation.
Hoss
Just
Nation.
play Hoss Nation. Let's ride! No, I didn't do that.